Barney Error 6.5. The longest and scariest Barney Error in the world. Part 4. Well, the background has changed to magenta and the timer has decreased to 1 century and 50 decades for turning it off 30 times. And if you turn it off 10 times more, then the background will change to pink. Also, you got 770 chances left. And if you turn it off 3 times more, then the timer will drop to 1 century and 45 decades. Please stop for once or things are going to get worse for turning it off continuously. For now, you got 769 chances left. And doing this twice more results the timer will drop to 1 century and 45 decades. You need to pay more attention to me rather than turning it off, because if you do that again, then the timer will drop to 1 century and 45 decades. Plus, you got 768 chances to spare. Well, what do you know, TLASBEITW? The timer has set to 1 century and 45 decades, and if you turn it off another 3 times, then the timer will go down to 1 century and 40 decades. Also, you got 767 chances left. You have been serious right now. You got 766 chances left. And if you do it this twice more, then the timer will drop to 1 century and 40 decades. Okay, Vlad. If you turn it off again, then the timer will go down to 1 century and 40 decades. Plus, you got 765 chances left. And if you turn it off 5 times more, then the background will change to pink.
How about if I use the secret command to delete the error? Let's see if it works or not.
Hey, why do you even use the secret command to get rid of my error? That results as a turn-off count. By the way, the timer has dropped to 1 century and 40 decades. And if you turn it off 4 times, then the background will change to pink. And doing this twice more, then the timer will drop to 1 century and 35 decades. Now if you turn it off again, then the timer will set to 1 century and 35 decades. And you got 763 chances left. Looks like that the timer is set to 1 century and 35 decades. Now if you turn off your computer 2 more times, then the background will change to pink. Alright, if you turn off your computer 1 more time, then the background will change to pink. Plus, you got 761 chances left.